All heard about the tragic story of the young boy who died after being attacked by an alligator at Disney. Many people are wondering, what will the legal outcome be of such a tragic case? Well, attorney Jim Higgins recently sat down with Sara Ascof to explain.
So Jim, obviously this is a story people have been following, super tragic. And how do you see this case unfolding?
You know what, anytime there's a case that is this tragic, that gets this kind of media, whether it's national or a local story that we'll see, usually a company like Disney, they're going to try to resolve that with the family. I mean, they want to do anything they can to help this family move on. I mean, it almost becomes, in some ways, not really a joint venture, but those guys together to try to work it out. What's hard to tell a lot of times, when we handle tragic cases like this or wrongful death case, we as people all handle those losses differently. Some people don't want to do anything about it, don't want to have a case, they just want to move on. Some people could be angry that it happened, that there wasn't warnings there, that it's such a senseless loss that could have maybe been easily avoided. So a lot of it too depends on that family and what is their best way, what's the best answer for them to have some closure.
Now, if this family decides they want to go to trial, what would the family need to prove, or if this case does go to trial, what would the family need to prove in order to?
Sure. So if it was the case like this is litigated where a hotel, you're saying, are responsible for something, in this case an animal attack, the crux of the case will be, was there a danger there that Disney knew about it? Did they fail to adequately warn people? And Disney would probably come in and say, hey, there's 1 million something alligators in Florida. People know that. We had a sign up that said no swimming. Now, I think the public opinion is that probably wouldn't fly, and what everybody would say is this family would come in and say, listen, we're not from down here. We're on a Disney property. Everybody assumes that's safe. Our kid was in inches of water, and a no swimming sign on a beach where you have chairs lined up and inviting people to enjoy it. We needed more warning than that, and you knew it. So it always gets to that, what did they know and what did they do to prevent something from happening? Absolutely.
Now, what hotel liability cases has your office worked on?
Sure. Well, we've done several. So we've had people that have been attacked in hotels. We were in the middle of a fire that happened at a hotel right now with some injuries that did that. And again, just like this case, those cases, on any premise liability, an owner has a duty, whether it's hotel, apartment, whatever, to keep their premises safe for their guests. And if they create a danger and don't fix it, if they know about a danger and they don't warn you about it, then that's going to be their responsibility.
Okay, so if you're a guest at a hotel, something goes wrong, call your office and you can help.
Sure.
Awesome. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you.
The Higgins firm is serving Tennessee. Give them a call at 1-800-705-2121 or go to thehigginsfirm.com.